Welcome back to Arizona Midday. When the Arizona heat kicks in, it's all about staying cool, and an ice-cold refreshment can do the trick. But behind that perfectly chilled drink or stocked cooler is the hardworking team of Mather Bros. Here today to let us in on how they move thousands of pounds of water and ice and manage to keep it all frozen in Arizona's heat is Todd Mather. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Okay, you're an important guy here in Arizona because we have to stay cool because it's always so hot, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So you picked the right profession to go into.
Pick the right profession. Gotta be in the heat.
Yes. Okay, so can you walk us through a typical day at Mather Bros?
Yeah, you know, drivers come in about 3:30, 4 a.m. trying to beat the heat.
Yeah.
Get their phone and printer as they make an invoice, log into their route, back into the docks, and they load their pallets of ice, pallets of water based on their route. Each driver does about 21 stops per day. So they load their trucks and head out to their city. We cover every city every day, Monday through Saturday.
Okay.
East Valley, West Valley.
Like I said, you're busy, huh?
Very busy, very busy.
Okay, what makes your customer service stand out from the rest?
You know, I think that we're available. We don't have automated system. 3 owners, we're available on our cell phones. Our office ladies answer the phone. We can, due to the amount of trucks we have and drivers, we are in every city, so we can reroute a driver over to take care of an emergency situation.
Okay.
Whether it's a restaurant that's out of ice after lunchtime, or it's a construction site that has a safety issue with running low on ice and water.
Yeah.
We can revert our drivers over to that area.
Yeah, and that's important because if you're a restaurant and you run out of ice, I mean, your customers are going to be upset.
Can't serve water,
Right.
soda with no ice.
With no ice, it's going to be hot, you know, especially if you're like trying to cool down.
Correct.
Okay, so let me ask you this. How do you ensure that the ice stays frozen in Arizona's extreme heat?
It's tough. You know, we all reefer trailers, reefer trucks, constantly working on them. They're not made for these extreme heats. So, you know, keeping the curtains down and the doors closed. But realistically, it's not staying frozen. You know, it's getting a little bit wet,
Right.
And then trying to get it from the truck to the box as soon as possible.
Yeah, but you guys do a good job with it.
We do a good job.
Yeah. Okay, so earlier we were talking, and I know you just mentioned that you do restaurants and you do different businesses, but what other customers do you work with here in Arizona?
We do construction sites, TSMC, you know, the stadiums, your old family.
Woo, the Diamondbacks.
We do Diamondback Stadium, State Farm Stadium. We do events like the Waste Management Open, NASCAR, Country Thunder, Boots in the Park.
Wow.
All those events that, you know, need ice and water.
Okay.
But that's, construction is huge part of the ice business that people don't think about.
Yeah, that's true. You got to keep those guys cool.
Those guys.
And so even like Country Thunder, that's a bit of a drive.
It's a bit of a drive. Country Thunder, they take 5 semi-trailers.
Oh.
So we have trailers spotted in 2 campgrounds next to the bar, and then they have a dock there that they work off of to fill up different vendors around the area there.
Okay, so you mentioned that you deliver ice and water. What other products do you deliver?
We do snow. We do bottled water. We do the 5-gallon jugs of water for construction, offices. And we do, wintertime, we do firewood.
Firewood?
Firewood, yeah.
Oh.
Snow has become a big part of the ice business also.
Yeah, so that was my next question. Is ice seasonal? Like, how do you keep going throughout the whole year?
You know, it's very seasonal. Ice companies are, we say, dead in the wintertime.
Okay.
But we've started to do snow, which has become a huge part of the ice industry. So snow for churches, little different city events, homes. We do Phoenix Zoo, where snow goes into every animal habitat. You name it, snow books out about a year in advance.
Wow.
And so that keeps us busy in the winter now.
All right. Well, you definitely are busy out there. And like I said, you picked the right business here in Arizona.
Yes, we did.
So thank you so much for joining us and sharing some insight on your business.
Appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
And if you want to learn more, go ahead and visit that website there at the bottom of your screen or call that number.
This segment is brought to you by Above Par Network. Reimagine networking.